Hey, what up, guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to the RTG episode 1, 2, 3. Oh, you've already clicked off because that was so cringy. I'm sorry, but hello, what up, guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Yeah, that's right. Episode number 123 of the Road to Glory. Hey, you know, cringe happens, doesn't it? So this is what our team is looking like. If you didn't see the last episode, I managed to get myself Player of the Month Van Dijk for a couple 100,000 under what his asking price was on the SBC market. Now, I'm very happy with this purchase, this addition to the squad, and we decided that we would go into a couple of games with it, see how things were lying for us, and then, of course, I will do my live Division Rivals rewards towards the end of the video. What I need from you guys on episode number 123 is 123,000 likes on today's video. If you can make that happen, now if you can get 1,230 likes, that would be great. You know, 1230. That's kind of close. If you can make that happen, that'd be brilliant. Thank you so much in advance. So I go 1-0 down, which proves that Player of the Month Van Dijk, you know, isn't all powerful and you can still concede goals. So I've got to remember that in my head going forward, that it's not all just going to be easy and auto defending from now on. I've still got to actually learn how to play the game properly. But it's 1-1 at half time because, you know, I score an Mbappe goal, and then Mbappe cuts inside here, hits, just walks around a couple of players, you know, dribbling nicely, and then whips one into that back post. And, you know, he does his magic. He's genuinely so good. And then I score yet another one with him there. I'm really happy to bring Mbappe back. I thought George Best was marvellous. He was a great player, but very happy to have Mbappe back. He brings a lot to my team. I genuinely love him on this game, and I'm so jealous of anyone that managed to pack themselves like an untradeable, or even a tradable, of course, Team of the Year version of the Frenchman. Because my God, if I could pick any of the two Team of the Year players that I would love to use, it would be Mbappe and it would be Neymar. Both those Ligue 1 ones, oh. So jealous of anyone that has them in their club or has the coins to buy them, because there's no doubt you're going to be having a good time if you're using those players. So we get a win in the first game, 3-2 in the end. It was a tough one, you know. We're in Division 3 right now, so for me this is tough times. And we push forward into our next game. This guy obviously likes an SBC, did a few things at Footmas. I concede early, even though I had kickoff, like 2 minutes 55 is very early. Like, I gave away the ball straight away. He ran down the end and scored the goal straight away, which is not good. And then he hits the bar there, nearly goes 2-0 up. And I'm like, what's going on here? I actually switch it so that I'm playing high press, because I noticed that I was getting pressured very high. So I figured I would do the same back to my opponent and hope that his passes would start to lose accuracy and stuff. I score a low-driven shot with Aubameyang right there, who, of course, we brought back into the team now that we don't have the lone icons, and it means that Ibra won't fit in with chemistry. But I do always plan to bring Ibra on. This time as a central cam in the latter stages of the game, in like from half time onwards, basically, because I think central cam would be great for Ibra, but he doesn't necessarily have the stamina to play there from the start. So bringing him on at half time or after 60 minutes is going to be perfect for that. So I go 2-1 up, and then I go 3-1 up. I actually meant to tackle Van Dijk as he received the ball there, but I got in front of him and I struck the ball. So instead of a standing tackle, I did a shot and it flew in with Mbappe, and I was most surprised, I'm not going to lie. But then he scores yet again. I mean, how many goals has Mbappe got today already? He's literally firing, and he's so glad to be back. After having to sit on the sidelines for the weekend league, he's like, no, Lasty, I want to get back into your starting 11, mate. So, yeah, he's definitely earned that spot for now. So 4-2 at half time. Lots of goals in the first half. 6-goal thriller so far. But we have scored 4 out of the 5 shots that actually, you know, we took. So penalty time for us. We get gifted one. And I step up with Ibra, but he saves it. And I think it's because I stuttered. When you stutter, it makes people think you're going to bluff. So then you've got to not bluff. It's all mind games, really. But I was disappointed with Van Dijk right there to not be able to hold Jamie Vardy off. But it was, you know, last-minute goal, so hey, who cares? 4-3, we get the win, and we come away with 2 wins out of 2 games. So that was easily enough to take me up to what I wanted, which was rank 3 this week. I want the 50k packs. If you play on, I'd have to play a lot more to get rank 2, and you don't get 50k packs at that point. You get like rare, electro, I don't know what they are, but they're not 50ks, and I would prefer rare players packs. So this is what we stay at this week. My players, as you can see, firing on all cylinders. My goal to game ratios have definitely dipped, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like because I've been using icons and stuff like that, like I was trying to get the ball more to George Best than I was Neymar at the weekend, and that kind of obviously makes, it has an effect on things, you know. Zlatan on the other hand is still, I don't think he scored today. I brought him on a couple of times, but I don't think he scored, so he's still got a very positive goal to game ratio, but I imagine that will start to come down a little bit now. You can see that I sold a whole bunch of tradable stuff, like I had to go out and buy a Lacazette and go out and buy a Sacco so that I could get their untradeable duplicates that I've got onto my transfer list. So we still do have that as well sitting in on my transfer list. A whole bunch, all of that stuff is actually untradeable, so it will just be used for SBCs in future. But hey, that's all I wanted to do in the post-commentary section of today's video. Let's move to Live Lasty and get some 50k packs in our Rivals Rewards. Okay, it is time for those Division Rivals Rewards. And as you know, we got rank 3, which is all I wanted really, because I wanted to get the 2 rare players packs, and also, I mean, there was part of me which really wanted to save these for tomorrow night, just because if you look at the splash screen on the front of FIFA as you come in, or if, or if you've been following like EA or me or anything on Twitter, then you will see the hype that is future stars, and there's been a Vinicius Jr., a Foden, and also a Delict come up on screen with like ridiculous ratings. So like players that are young and really talented and like under age of 23, gonna be getting some really high rated cards tomorrow night. So there was I kind of wanted to save these for that in case they come out as like in packs, but I reckon the chances of me packing one is low. Like Team of the Week is good enough anyway, I think, for me to open these packs right now. So we will do that, and then we will do our Champions Rewards in the next video. So remember to smash it with a thumbs up if you do enjoy this. If you do like seeing a few packs being opened, this will obviously help to try and get a few players back into our club, because not gonna lie, it's pretty bare bones. If I just show you like what I actually have, it goes from like gold to silver real quick. I got a few, there we go, look. I have 83, 83, 83, 73. So that's what my club's looking like, because the premium upgrade packs during Team of the Year. So it's got a little bit sparse. Now, let's go into it. Rare gold packs. So 2 rare gold packs and 2 rare players packs. I don't know what to think, but hopefully we'll at least get something half decent to top up the club. That's not really the start we wanted. But also, you don't really expect anything from a 25k pack. Like, squad fitnesses would be nice, of course. But we've got a lot of them now, so that's good. We do get 1 squad fitness, and we get a couple players. Like, it's all rare players and stuff, so that's, you know, it's never really an issue. But obviously, the good ones are these ones. The one where all the players are rare, and everything in there is players. Rare gold pack number 2. Let me see that EA Sports sign. Come on. No, not going to happen. I wonder if it's going to happen. That's boards though, right? Yeah, it is. German. Centre mid from Juve. That's good. That's an 85. Khedira is someone which goes up in price a lot. And I've got a feeling, did I use someone like him for Zlatan? Or was it Casillas? I can't remember. But I got a feeling he might be relatively expensive right now. Let me just check that price. And Barzagli. I'll take that as a... why am I even checking the price? I think I'm doing weekend league rewards already. Like, these are untradeable, obviously. That's great, though, because I tell you what, I do have an 87 Immobile and an 87 Hamsik, both untradeable in my club. We're building up the Serie A untradeable, so whenever anything good comes out, and I need a high-rated squad, I can just buy the odd player from Serie A, put together the ones that I've already got, and it's going to seem super, super cheap. Brilliant. So, rare players pack number 1. This is a 50k pack. Should be glorious, but no boards. I mean, it is boards. No walkout. Oh, it's an inform. Okay, we're going to get Spanish left back. That's Juanfran, right? I don't know what he goes for, but that's a position change Juanfran. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Who I think looks pretty good. So, I'm actually curious here, because he's not a walkout inform, but what would he sell for, you know? Like, obviously, it's just an 83 rated inform to us, but I'm curious as to what he would go for on the market. I can check his price. Wow, he's cheaper than I thought he would be. I mean, it makes no difference to us. Whoops, I don't want to quick sell them all. No, I pressed the wrong button there. But yeah, that's a good 50k pack just to get an inform in there, and we get a Kepa. Oh god, right. So if I want to keep this Kepa, I need to back out. I think I've got one on my transfer list, right? But have I got a tradable one? That's the question. Yes, I have. So I can't remember what I would do. I think I would try and go and buy a pack. I'm trying to show you how to put the untradeable things on your market. So if I go to buy a pack, he's there. And if I move the, is this? Yeah, this is a tradable one. If I move that down, swap the tradable one with an untradeable one in my club, then back out. So I've now got a tradable one in my club. And then I need to move that tradable one into the transfer list, and then I need to go and act as if I'm buying a pack again. I'm forgetting the steps right now. Yes, I think so. And then I just store him there. Has that worked? Yeah, that's worked. Brilliant. That's how you do it. So I've now got untradeable Kepas in the transfer list. Rare Players pack number 2. This is the final one for the video. Smash a thumbs up. Give me a little bit of extra luck. Walk out, please. Come on, please. No. I mean, we're saving it all for the weekend league rewards, obviously, aren't we? Brazil Cam Giuliano. I've probably already got him as well. So I will deal with that whilst you're not watching the video. Anything else in the 50k pack though? At least they were both boards. I've definitely had them before where they're not. Lingard Stones Bailly's good, just because like Prem rated players like that are often used. So, and there's actually quite a lot of Prem in this pack, so I'll take that. And I will do the duplicate switching thing with Giuliano. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We have weekend league rewards tomorrow. Hope you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Have a lovely day, everyone, most importantly, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.